I want to welcome you back to BLACKSITE tonight. We're going to talk about Jay-Z and Roc Nation allegedly is broke. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but also comment on this video. In 2025, a year of the snake, everybody is being exposed. And it seems like it's time for Jay-Z and Roc Nation to be exposed. Desiree Perez was speaking to her daughter in a video and basically saying that Roc Nation is broke. Maybe they should be in bankruptcy. They had to borrow $40 million from Live Nation to keep this corporation going. And this is why you see Beyonce doing back-to-back tours, working night and day to keep Roc Nation survive, because they don't have the cash flow in this corporation to keep it running from day to day. Remember, he could not get $100 million loan from the bank to keep Roc Nation going. So I don't know how Roc Nation is surviving. And I'm glad that Desiree Perez's daughter put this video out. This is a revenge to her mother, who was filming her daughter and her husband from across the street, tried to put her in a mental facility through the Baker Act in Florida. And now this video is her biggest revenge, telling her that they're working day to day, check to check, week to week to survive at Roc Nation. So maybe Jay-Z is not that billionaire that he's purported to be. Maybe he's basically living off of Beyonce and her in this tour. And this is great for those people who are signed to Roc Nation, because they can go out and get an audit of Roc Nation and say, hey, is this company surviving? Are we working for a company that may be filing for bankruptcy soon? Is this whole thing a fraud? And Desiree Perez was on camera speaking to her daughter. She was heartfelt about how she felt this corporation was going. And she was fighting day to day to keep it alive. See, Jay-Z has been putting up this persona for years, that he is this spectacular businessman. But right now, either he's hiding all his assets or in different corporations, or his money, because he doesn't have the cash flow. And the cash flow is all coming from Beyonce. We don't know how those two are intertwined. I hope Beyonce has all her money sheltered away in her business, because I believe that Jay-Z, with his gambling addiction, his lifestyle, doesn't have the money that he has been being reported by so many magazines, that this guy is a billionaire. Because if he doesn't have the cash flow through Roc Nation, what other businesses does he have the cash flow? I think he's so titled. He doesn't have the money to run this shit. Don't get mad at Desiree's daughter for exposing her, because she has been trying to destroy her daughter's life ever since she was married to her husband, having her husband arrested, having them being filled by private investigators, doing everything possible to break up their relationship. And you thought that that daughter wasn't going to expose her mother for who she really is in her business practices? See, every dog has his day. Not only does she has his day, but Jay-Z has his day. As a former drug dealer, as a businessman who was constantly telling us he owned the New Jersey, or well, The Brooklyn Nets got a lot of people kicked out of their homes. So right now, this is shaky for Jay-Z. You know, they have been reporting for a while, over the past 6 months, that they were having financial problems over at Roc Nation. And now that we have a video of the president and CEO saying it, this is truly disturbing. This isn't a bad look. And I believe it's time for Beyonce to get off this sinking ship, because this thing is sinking and it's going to sink fast. You better leave as quick as damn possible, because he will start eating into her income. He will start asking her for loans. We don't know how much income he has cash wise. He may just be somebody who have assets, and that means he may have to sell off assets to keep Roc Nation alive. Or he could sell Roc Nation, but nobody wants a business that has no value if you're broke. So all those artists signed to Roc Nation, you're signed to a fledgling company that you didn't know about. You thought Roc Nation was on sound ground, and you got Nicki Minaj out there every day putting her foot on Jay-Z's neck because she says Jay-Z tried to destroy her career. So everybody that Jay-Z put the knife in their back, this is their revenge. I'm going to see how Jay-Z reacts, how Desiree Perez reacts, because she said this in a private conversation with her daughter. She let everybody know, hey, I'm dealing with some difficult circumstances trying to run this company. And now that the truth has been exposed, let's see what Jay-Z and the music industry says. Will they be quiet? Will they be scared? I don't know. But right now, Jay-Z gonna have a hard knock life. He ain't got 100, he ain't got 99 problems. He got 100 problems. And I hope they're not Beyonce's problems. I want to thank you for listening to BLACKSITE. Hope you subscribe to this channel in this quick take. And subscribe to this channel.